je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
Thank you all for joining me this morning. It's currently 8:59 a.m. on January 8th, 2026. Alright. I'm your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage. Savage. Thank you all for tapping in. Alright, we're going to see what's going on with this light here. I don't know, but hopefully it gets better. You can see me though, right? There we go. Alright. I had to make a couple of adjustments here because of that whole shaking thing. You know, some of y'all need to take some Dramamine or something like that. But in the meantime, in between time, all praise is due to the Most High for waking us up, for giving us the breath of life, for allowing us to be here with one another. You know what? Hold on. Let me look up something real quick. All right. So 44 on the clock. Oh, crap. Mario fell over, y'all. Hold on. All right. So I feel like today, especially with what's going on in the world, I don't know what your religious affiliation is, but we don't do religion on this channel. We do spirituality, and I do believe in God, and I do believe in Scripture. Scripture is a very important thing for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? So however you choose to go about your life is your business. But around here, we integrate a lot of different belief systems. Confirmation. All right, so I'm just gonna read verse of the day. Seek God, not evil, that you may live. Then the Lord God Almighty will be with you. Just as you say he is. Hate evil, love good. Maintain justice in the courts. Hello. And that's Amos, chapter 5, verses 14 through 15. And I'm just going to read Phil Ware's thoughts on verse of the day. I know it's still shaking, but I'm going to fix that, y'all. Y'all just got to bear with me. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Is that good? That's going to be good enough. All right. Thoughts on verse of the day. A whole bunch of folks claim that God is on their side. In reality, the important question is whether or not we are on God's side. That's determined more by what we seek and do rather than what we think and say. God longs to be with us, but he will not sacrifice his character to extend to us cheap grace, a grace that does not call us to be like him or act for the good of others in our world. He's looking for believers who put their character, concerns, and actions where their mouths are. In that order, Apple Orchard. Hello. Oh, crap. Did I do that? So basically what I take away from that is, like I kind of was talking about yesterday, so just so I can better say it, you know, I'd be checking for bookers and shit. Hold on. Just so I can better say it, don't be a fake ass Christian. Don't be a fake ass God worshiper. Don't be somebody that don't be a devil in the church. Don't be fake and phony, because the whole thing about this whole you guys see what's going on here? The fudge. Hold on, you guys. Let me fix that because that's bothering me, y'all. Hold on. Whatever. 3:03 on the clock. I don't have time for it. It's just bright. It's the light. Okay, it's that light. I don't know why it's doing that today. But anyway, yeah. We're not here. We're not here to be fake and phony. We're not here to say we worship God and then act like a demon. You know, just because somebody says they worship God or they're a man or woman of God doesn't mean anything. What do their actions say? What's in their heart? And the one thing about it is that some people here on this planet, they're here to be chaos agents. They're here to be devils in the church. They're here to say they love God when they actually worship him downstairs. That's their job. That's what they've been sent here to do. And it's our job to use our discernment to recognize the wheat from the chaff. You feel me? I find it very, very interesting that this particular word came up today for verse of the day. Because as I said yesterday, we got a bunch of people that are in leadership in this country who swear they wear these crosses, they claim to be Christians, and they ain't a Christian or Christian bone in their body. Not the kind of Christians I know. There's not a Christ consciousness bone in their body. They don't represent Jesus Christ, whether or not you want to say Yeshua, whatever. We're not even going to get into all that, but you guys know what I'm saying. They don't even represent Jesus. They don't carry Christ consciousness whatsoever. They don't care about the disenfranchised. They don't care about the poor, the starving, the hungry, the sick. They don't care. You know, when Jesus flipped them tables over, he was flipping them over on these kinds of people. So I encourage you today to whatever your higher power is. You know, there's a lot of different names for God, but it's all the same source. It's kind of like the Force from Star Wars. That's the way I like to look at it. So however you tap into that force, that Christ consciousness, that God consciousness, is up to you. But I just encourage you to tap into that and understand the fact that if you can feel God in your heart, if you can see these discrepancies in the world, if you can see the evil in the world, you can see these hypocrites in the world, then you're on the right track, okay? All right, so let's see. I did grab the Urban Tarot deck. It's going to shake a little bit. It's that Virgo in me. I can't help it, you guys. Somebody says, it's not a big deal. Maybe not to you. And it always looks different anyway, so I don't know if I'll be in the chat, though, because we got things to do today. But I will premiere the video. So mods, if you're out there, keep your eye on the chat. All right, good. Not so bad. Y'all don't even get it. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all like, oh yeah, I know that's bothering him. Yeah, it is bothering me. All right, so let's see. Let's cut the deck here. We got the Prince of Disc, the Day Trader. So that's the knight of coins, the Knight of Pentacles here. It says the Day Trader though, okay? We got the Star in the reverse. Uh-oh. The Matriarch. The Queen of Disc in the reverse. Let's get one more. Okay, I will. We got the Kindergarten Teacher in the reverse as well. The Princess of Disc. And then we got Judgment in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. We're going to be using the handmade Drunken Auntie and Uncle Oracle deck. I've been led to do that here. So basically, what am I seeing here? Somebody's been doing something for a very, very long time. Probably something very risky here. With the Prince of Disc, the Day Trader. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that makes it to the finish line. But this also talks about somebody very dedicated to something very specific here, okay? The Star in the reverse is Aquarius energy. This can talk about dreams not coming true. This can talk about somebody being ill. This can talk about somebody's status falling, okay? Because the Star is somebody that everybody looks up to, like a star. You know what I'm saying? And then we got two energies following that, the Matriarch and the Kindergarten Teacher, two feminine energies here. So we could be talking about a mother and a daughter. And the disc are in the reverse, so that tells me that there's something maybe corrupt going on here. Your ancestors are with you. Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so if this particular situation resonates with you, Spirit wants you to know your ancestors are with you, okay? But I feel like we're definitely talking about a mother and a sister, because we have the Matriarch out here, so a mother and a daughter, okay? Appear to be maybe two upstanding citizens of the community here, but they've been doing something kind of scurvy for a minute. I heard scurvy. Can I get another card, please? Nope, that's too many. Yep, Cinderella was the card that was flipped over. So these two people could have been treating you like Cinderella, okay? Course correction. Making an adjustment or change to the direction, plan, or strategy in order to achieve a desired good or outcome. Navigation, travel, business, project growth, personal growth. And then we got thwarted. Okay. This is very specific. This is very significant here. Cinderella. We all know the story of Cinderella, about the evil stepmother and an evil stepsister. And Judgment's in the reverse. All right, I'm going to grab a different deck to clarify this energy. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Let's use the Adventure Time Tarot deck to clarify. Tell me about what these people have been up to for this long time. And especially since these discs are out here, this obviously has something to do with money. We got Cinderella coming out here, so we all know the story of Cinderella, okay? If you don't know the story of Cinderella, I don't know where the fuck you've been for all your life. I don't know. That's weird to me, okay? Yeah, you don't even have to have seen the movie. You should know the story of Cinderella, okay? So you're probably the collective, the Cinderella in this story. Now, this course correction, what am I picking up with this course correction here? So that your ancestors are with you. So you could have lost your father, like the story of Cinderella. And your father's looking out for you, or a father figure, or even a mother figure. Take it as it resonates. But there's some type of adjustment or change in the direction to a plan, strategy in order to achieve a desired outcome. So these people could be trying to course correct, or maybe you course corrected here. Let me get one for the Prince of Disc here. I'm going to cut the cards. What have these people been doing? Beverly. Justice. Let me get one more for Justice. Tell me something good. Tower. Thwarted. Yes. So the justice system has been on their ass for a minute. They know something about a secret here. Some type of secret has been revealed with the moon in the reverse here. Give me one more for the Tower. So the justice system is thwarting the plans here. We got the Fool. Clarify the Fool for me. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Because some type of lies, some type of Queen of Swords in the reverse, somebody's been lying their ass off. It's been revealed. Okay? And this Tower energy following Justice. So the Prince of Disc, again, is the only knight that makes it to the end of the finish line. Confirmation. Somebody very dedicated to a situation, a person, something. But Justice, there's a huge dedication here to Justice. They're seeing this all the way home. Okay? Don't ask me when. Time is fluid. Take it as it resonates. But if this story resonates with you, this has been going on for a while. The justice system is thwarted some type of plan here. So it could have even been with this course correction. This could even pertain to the justice system. Maybe they changed their tactics or something to achieve this goal, to thwart this plan from this evil mother and evil stepsister, or hell, even sister. But they're both coming out in the same, I want to say the same suit. The suit of coins. So they're probably related here. Yeah, with this Fool here. Course correction, starting over, starting new. Maybe they took a different look at something here to get a new outcome. Seven of Cups. Whatever kind of deception's been going on, whatever kind of lies have been spun, the justice system has figured it out. Let's get the Star in the reverse. The Emperor. So there's a man involved here as well. Could be an Aquarius male. Clarify. Emperor. So a man died. Star in the reverse. This is all stemming from, because we have the justice system here that's been following something for a while, okay, or will be bringing this home to you, okay? This is all about the Star in the reverse. The Star in the reverse, somebody could have been in failing health. We have the Emperor out here again. Man, your ancestors are with you. Somebody died. Somebody was very ill with the star in the reverse. Okay, it was a man, your father. He died. Death. Let me get one more for the emperor. The star in the reverse. Emperor. Death. No. Give me one for emperor, death, star in the reverse, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The high priestess in the reverse. A secret coming out about this. Some type of manipulation here with the magician out here. Ace of coins. Somebody got your ass for a big ass ace of coins. Ace of coins could be a large sum of money. It could be property, something physical here. Yeah, this Queen of Swords. Again, there's some type of lie here. Okay. So again, we're talking about here the justice system finally bringing this home. There's going to be some type of revelation here about what's been going on for all this time. Thwarted, whatever they've been doing. I'm gonna pull both of these energies together because they're under judgment in the reverse. Judgment is not in their favor. Okay, whoever this mother and stepsister are. Cinderella. Hoes didn't want you to go to the ball. I'm kind of hearing they didn't want you to show up somewhere too. Maybe to your father's funeral or this man's funeral, okay? Clarify the queen of disc in reverse, Queen of Wands. We got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Somebody very attractive here. Likes to, very attractive here. What is this? King of Coins. For both these energies. This kindergarten teacher doesn't have to be a female either. Could be a male. We do have the Queen of Wands and the King of Coins, okay? And this woman could have been, yeah, they're going to be thwarted. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yep, Four of Swords. Put a nail in it. Spirit says that's the truth, okay? This is all coming to a conclusion. This is coming to a conclusion with the Four of Swords. Okay? They're going to be stopped. But what's concerning me here is we got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. We got the Lovers to the Seven of Swords to the Three of Swords. There's a man involved as well. Yep, Queen of Cups, the Mother, Ten of Coins in the reverse, the World. We're talking about Cinderella here. We're talking about a stepmother or a mother, but we're talking about a mother figure. Whether it's your stepmother, your real mother, I don't know. We'll also have a sister out here as well. The kindergarten teacher. This bitch could also be a teacher. Okay, that could have something to do with it. The matriarch on this card, you see how she's sitting there? Surrounded by all those people, living very lavish, got all the people there. She's kind of looking at you like, what the fuck you doing here? You're here? Yeah. She's looking at you like, what you want? Bitch, this is my daddy's house or my daddy's money. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up from her. She's like, nah, this is my shit. And then you got your punk ass sister or stepsister sitting there like, yeah, I'm a teacher. Like, oh, I'm good. Like, there's like everything is picture perfect. These people are picture perfect. What people don't know, but what the law knows now, the authorities here, the justice system, whether it be courts, whether it be federal, whether it be state, I don't know. What people don't know about this woman is that she's the Queen of Wands, a slutty bitch, okay? And there's also a King of Coins here too, a male figure that is her lover. That's what the cards are saying. This is a lover, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about here. Somebody that she refused to walk away from, somebody that she's been dealing with for a while. I'm really kind of picking up that this King of Coins could also be somebody that maybe even you know. And I'm going to tell you why, because we have the Lovers here. We got the Seven of Swords. They've been creeping around, being slick and sneaky, okay? But we also have the Three of Swords. A betrayal, okay? A betrayal, third-party betrayal. Whoever this man is somebody that you know. It could be like an uncle or somebody that you considered an uncle, somebody that you were told to call an uncle. I don't know. But whoever this Queen of Cups is very, again, it's a mother figure. The Queen of Cups is a mother, but she's in the reverse, which means it's negative mother energy. Somebody that's maybe very cold to you or somebody that you don't have that kind of bond with. She's Ten of Coins. part of your family. Ten of Coins talks about inheritance, wealth. Ten of Coins in the reverse. This is who took that shit, and you know it. Maybe you couldn't put your finger on it, or maybe this is your confirmation, but this is all coming to a close. Thwarted. Going to be thwarted. Remember, your ancestors are with you, though, whoever this father figure is that has passed on. The High Priestess also talks about spirit. Now, I know it's in the reverse, but basically what this is telling me is that there's going to be some type of secret that is revealed. Something can no longer be hidden. But I feel like it's very significant here. Following death, this man is with you in spirit. Definitely is. And they took something that was supposed to be given to you. Okay? This man, I'm just also figuring out too, with this King of Coins, could also be an attorney or somebody that was handling this money. Lovers with this woman. The shit that goes on in these cards is like soap opera shit, ain't it? Confirmation. Where we at? 2:22 on the clock when I look down. I guess that's it. I will get you a, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's get another Keepers of the Light Oracle deck here to see what Ascendant Master has a message for you today. All right. In the meantime, in between time, hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat down below. All right. Good news today. Tell me something good. Although it's good news. All right. I think I want another cup of coffee. All right. No, it's too many. Let me get. Light activation. Sanat Kumara. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Your ancestors are with you. Okay. Look at that's bright. It always looks different though. I'm gonna fix it. I'm such a perfectionist at things. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like having OCD sometimes. But yeah, light activation. You're being activated. Shine your light. I feel like this is very important with this Cinderella energy. So that tells me that you've been treated like Cinderella. After your father passed away, they probably dogged you out. They probably wasn't fucking with you anyways before he passed away. You know what I'm saying? But after this father figure passed away, it's kind of like they might have, you might be felt like you were disenfranchised, or there was a huge disconnect from this family unit that you know. And I'm pretty sure that if you're watching this channel, you suspect or you even know that they took something from you, and maybe you just aren't able to prove it, or maybe you don't know what to do. I'm not a lawyer. I can't give you any type of legal advice, but what I am telling you here is that this justice is coming. It's taken a long time, or it might take a little bit longer, but the Knight of Coins says the finish line is approaching, okay? Or there will be some type of completion here. Justice will come to you, okay? It's going to happen out of nowhere. So you may receive some type of communication. Somebody could possibly even be arrested. You know what I'm saying here? That's what I'm telling you, all right? All right, so I'm going to close out this message here. We got 22:55 on the clock when I look down. I'm closing out this message and closing out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.